Hey guys, I'm back. I did some laundry. I decided the farm's gonna take a while, so I'm gonna do Magogus now, sooner than later. Um, anyways, cutscene. Ebil Corp is excited to unveil your next obsession. The Magugu. Cute, sassy, mogged. Available now. Magugu for you. Are you lonely? Does the party stop when you walk in? Well, the Magugu can't fix that, but 30 of them will. Soft plush and absolutely adorable. Disclaimer, Ebil Corp's lawyers assert that this is fact, not opinion. Individuals claiming the contrary are kindly warned to review their legal options. The Magogus are going to be your or your child's best friends. You won't have friends, period, if you're caught without one. Bonus factoid, having a Magugu will ward off bullies. Order online or sprint over to our physical store at the Platinum Mega Mall to grab a lucky box. Who's waiting outside? Inside, the original red Magugu, a rared Ebil Magugu, super rare fish ice cream Magugu, or will it be the ultra rare golden Magugu, the only one in the entire world? Valued Ebilings, I believe in destiny. If you become the proud owner of the golden Magugu, I'll put this in writing. You will be my successor, the heir to the Ebil Corp throne. Don't keep me waiting. I'm about 90% sure this is a scam. Also, those Magugus look like skinned moglins. Hey, no budging. You're asking me for a beating. My son's friends won't talk to him because he only has the red Magugu. I showed up at 2 a.m. and the line hasn't moved. Job hunting's been terrible. This is my last chance. I better figure this out before everyone starts brawling for microplastics. Brawling for microplastics? I guess Magugus are microplastics. You turn around. Oh, it's you. What was your job again? Telling Platinum he's a genius? Yes, ma'am, is all you need to say. That yes, ma'am, we have the same... that's yes, ma'am, we have the same goal. Find the golden Magugu and keep the chairman from selecting a successor that isn't you. If that helps me skip the line, then yes, ma'am, lead the way. So I loaded this map a little early, but I noticed we got a microplastics extraction surgery room over here, which is kind of funny. I want to check out these line goers. Oh, she has such a pretty flower in her hair. It looks like an orchid. Damn, Black Friday shopping crazy in lore. We got dwarves, drows, humans. I guess we're all human, but you know, elves, dwarves, humans. All the people from lore are coming over here. You want to oh, yes, ma'am. Gatekeeper of and executive secretary to Chairman Platinum, the boss of you. You want to expose the Mogugu, Sam? I want to keep Chairman Platinum from replacing me with a mouth-breathing fool. Our goals align. All you need to say is yes, ma'am, and follow my instructions to succeed. I suggested we sell luxury products for only 80 I suggested we sell luxury products for only 80 tiny incremental payments of 1 million gold each, with the buyer's home as collateral, of course. Well, guess who could fucking afford 80 million, 1 million gold payments? Me, bitch. An intern found the original Mugugu design at an arts festival. We drafted a similarly adorable doll. Oop! Pretended we made it first, oop, and sued the artist until they owed us the skin off their back. After that, we paid schoolyard bullies to make fun of kids who didn't have Magugus. Once our scalpels started artificially raising demand, stocks skyrocketed. They're higher than the mainly goblets, and people were brawling in the streets for those. Magugus are sold in blind boxes. You won't know what you get if you'll get a rare Magugu or gutter trash until it's open. Hundreds of thousands of boxes have already been sold, but no one has attained the elusive golden Magugu. Chairman Platinum promised that the eventual owner of the stall will become his successor. I will not idly sit by and allow this to happen. My father's father's father is on Ebil Corp's board. That job is mine by right. The proud owners of Magugu should be looking forward to their next doctor's appointment. Their bodies are around 60% microplastics by now, but that is still marginally safer than the manly goblet craze. Their manufacturer was a leadomancer who accepted napkins as payment. So he was just giving out lead. Okay. If Platinum intends to replace me, I'll have enough blackmail to send him to a dungeon. I would be 5-star cells with refreshments, but that's as much as the courts can manage. Alright. Woo! Vendebills. An ideal worker covers all their bases. Oh, let me turn the music on. Empty the vending machines in the case any of them contain a golden Magugu, and don't insert any cards. We scan those to store your personal information. Just break the machines open. Okay. Now let me turn the monster animations back on so you guys can see what these vending machines do. They like shoot out little things. Little canned toys. There's a charm to these vacuum-sealed smiles trapped in a tiny, transparent can. You shake one and hear muffled whimpering. No sign of the golden Magugu, and these cans are dull. We should invest in shiny capsules or claw machines. I love their 3-prong grippers. My arthritis-ridden grandfather has a strong grip to those claws. Bad batch. Some of our customers dump their rare Magugus in front of the fountain. Rare is just an attractively marketable name. These reds and blues are most common variety and have the least value. Do away with them, they're tripping hazards. Okay, Overwatch, coming from Overwatch. Oh, they're elemental. That's sad, they're just walking around. Deal hunter, professional camper. I'm awake. I've been camping here since 3 in the morning and the line is still massive. The line? Where did it go? No! My girlfriend's gonna kill me if I don't come back with 20 lucky boxes. Okay, it's gonna be okay. I can fix this. She loves house cards. I think there was a dragon and paladin on sale. Do you think she'll be a house? Do you want to be a house guard? It isn't hard. You just need to stand around. I'll pay you. What does he have? He has a little Twilly plush. He has his phone where he's playing. I don't know if that's an actual Arctic game, but it looks like a game where you're like Cicero and you're walking and running and doing something. A cute Twibble bag, reusable bag. We love that, sustainable. He has a book that looks like our book and the Ebil games. Well, damn, that sucks. I'm sorry, bro. Let's kill these Magugus. They just kind of jump around and slash at you. Rare Magugus. A goblin healed a moglin and started wearing its skin. That has to be what happened here. I got a copy. I thought rare Magugus were the common ones. Thousands of years from now, archaeologists will find these Magugus in mass graves. Our bones will eventually turn to dust, but the plastics these Magugus are made of, they'll be here forever. Isn't that inspiring? Alright, I remember talking about the ecology people on the board, like, they're definitely, like, AQW stands for the fucking environment, and they will make that shit clear. Deal camper. You could have arrived earlier. The deal hunters camped outside the mall 3 days ago in preparation for the next Magugu shipment. Gently convince these fellows to give us their spots. Ooh. Oh, that's why their bags are so detailed, because they're using weapons in this. Okay. I will look at these stores. What do we have here? A mega all hail. Knives to be expected. Room temperature cheese, very dangerous. Human bones for super cheap. And well, a free Sneeble. Do they count as livestock? Guys, I just realized I was paused for such a long time. I'll try to recap pretty much what happened. So we had to kill some deal hunters. I'll reread this actually, but I was mostly just looking at these models in the store. They look really cool. This one looks like Pain from FFX2. This one looks like my friend Evelyn, and I sent her a picture of that. Also, we have these manly goblets that were on the floor, but I just picked them up for this quest, and she said she would pay me to pick them up, and she didn't. The quest was worth 0 gold, when I was like pissed off. But yeah, she said she wanted me to pick up the goblets so that she could melt them down, but they had lead poisoning, so she wanted me to do it, not her. And then also, she was talking about how the deal hunters all line up outside the store, and then she pays somebody to take pictures of the Platinum Chairman shaking all of their hands as a picture opportunity. And then here's Serenity and Hans here. They said, I didn't expect to see you here. Then again, I didn't expect to see Hans either. He got roped into modeling for this designer brand, but they didn't punch air holes into the display. How inhumane. Even worse, our Moglin friends were lining up for the Mogugu dolls. They thought those toys were real Moglins trapped in boxes. I dropped by because I heard there was a sale on linens, but this turned into a real true rescue mission. These guys dropped like grab bags, sale bags that had like knives, a goblin in them, a free goblin. It was like a free goblin. I wonder if that counts as livestock. I'll ask Netheria. And like I don't know, food maybe? I don't remember. Anyways, we're gonna move on because it's not too important. There's a sucker born every minute and they'll cannibalize each other given the opportunity. Okay. And then we gotta get some common Mogugu. I also mentioned the Manly Goblin collaboration seasonal lead latte, and we have Swanrovsky over here with some of these crystals. The idea of Trilly having fingers doesn't sit right. I see. Well, he does. If this had happened anywhere else, the board and I would have been over the moon. Any publicity is good publicity, even if the humiliating scuffle makes people point and laugh. It still spreads knowledge of our product to the intended demographic. I also forgot to read this quest quick. The deal hunters are causing a ruckus, attempting to sell each other blind boxes with common Mogugus. All this fuss over mutual scamming is getting loud enough to draw attention, and we'll get caught up on it even if you don't handle the situation. If you don't handle the situation, I'm sorry. Alright, free PR, hand that in. Artificial band. We made it to the front of the line, but the scalpers are crowding the entrance. Ebil Corp hired them to artificially increase Mogugu's demand, inform them that their services aren't needed anymore, or do so with force if it's necessary. We got Arts over here. Greetings, friend. Why am I in line for the Mogugus? I did not know that this is what everyone was lining up for. It's just part of being... Okay, hold on. Greetings, friend. Why am I in line for the Mogugus? I did not even know this is what everyone was lining up for. I just like being a part of something big. Since I am here, would you like me to pick one for you? Oh, I see. If you are skipping the line, then that must mean you are a VIP. See you up in front. I would say 3 or 4 hours? Haha, I can be very patient when there are no undead involved. But what if there are undead involved? Heavy breathing. Sorry, I'm having a hard time reading. Oh, we got scalpers over here. For you. Get all the boxes. What happens if we find the scalper? Even if this job falls through, we're filing for concert tickets or trading cards. The harder to do is okay with Ebil Corp's privacy policy. Alright, let's do world queue. Check these moves out. We got like scary one, yellow golden one. Strategies Ebil Corp employs are high risk, high reward for all parties involved. In the event that one of the scalpers leaks company information, we eliminate all of them and onboard new hires. Why waste resources on an internal investigation? clear the line. Head inside the Mogugu Mania storefront and capture the super rare Mogugus. Perhaps a golden model is among them. Do it quickly before security realizes we're here. Ah shit, there's an Ebil Mogugu over here. Oh wait. Oh! Oh! Spoilers. We got different Mogugu variants here. We're trying to get super rare Mogugus? I will take those. Oh, there we go. This is just the first wave of merchandise. When they start dressing Mogugus up as food, then it'll actually be so over. None of those were the Mogugus we were looking for. Just looking at the promotional material in the store is getting on my nerves. Why super rare instead of ultra rare? It's snappier and UR sounds more attractive than SSR. Please hold. I've unlocked the back door. Head down to the hall toward the manufacturing facilities. We'll run into our customer support representatives. They will shoot to kill on sight. I recommend striking first. Okay. Support tags. Ebil Corp's customer support can only help if you provide phone number, address, date of birth, a list of allergies, and the name of your parents. Tags. Bum 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 bum. I need another tag, please. There we go. If a customer has questions or concerns, retail is advised to escort them to the back. Customer service takes over from there. They're very efficient, but do tend to overuse the company's incinerator. Jesus, why are we just killing people? Deunionize. Allow me to reveal the source of all Mogugus. Nesting in our official facilities is a Mogugudra. Defeating it will halt Mogugu production and give me the opportunity to find and destroy the golden Mogugu. Craze and severe. Oh my god. That's so scary. Sorry, I don't know how to use this fucking. Sheesh. Tanky. Am I running smooth? Yeah. Just some proc. Oh no, I wanted to read that. This is how you make Mogugus. Every time one of the Mogugu heads gets cut off, two more grow back in its place. The poor thing has so many heads now it's anemic and practically immobile. Our scientist told me it's a common health issue for hydras. That's why we spliced her DNA with... Sorry, your RHG Ebil monologue is acting up again. So instead of an assembly line, you made this horrific affront to nature in a lab. There's only one Mogugudra. It can't unionize. Genius, yes? Yes, ma'am? Where's the teleprompter? What am I supposed to say here? To spell it out for you, she's mad that you were going to replace her. You know, the whole thing's about the owner of the Golden Mogugu earning the privilege to be your successor. You were upset over that? That was cringy. You were upset over that? There's no Golden Mogugus. I made that up to drive sales. Figures. I'll never step down. Money is going to make me immortal and live forever. As for you, my second in command, Ebil Corp's Vice President, CFO, CFA, and CFABCDEFG. You're irreplaceable, as well as a business partner and as well as a business partner's great grandniece. A business partner's. The perfect credentials. Oh, Chairman Platinum, how could I ever doubt you? I see this was an emotional understanding, but it caused me a huge amount of emotional distress. Okay, I can see this is going to keep going in circles. I'll be happy to get back to work with this generous bonus on the table. Anyway, I have a recording of you saying that the Golden Mogugu never existed, which is totally fraud. Sorry, I'm like, what? They're both talking at the same time. Okay, See you losers. Hope you're both going to jail together, losers. They wanna. Yeah. Sorry. I don't know how to voice like that. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Gatekeeper of the executive secretary to Chatham Platinum, the boss of you. Oh, let's see. No, we don't have the quest there anyway. This is all a misunderstanding. I wasn't going to be replaced, and because of the Golden Magugu never existed, yes, you can snitch. I wasn't going to be replaced because the Golden Magugu never existed. Yes, you can snitch on Ebil Corp, but we've bounced back from worse. Clouds of fruit flies and floods of rats never stopped hungry customers from enjoying gorilla-fink gyros at our Ebil eateries. Besides, the Magugu craze will end sooner or later, and I have several new projects to pitch when the time comes. Alright, we got to elimination. The assets head are growing back faster than our employees can harvest them. You snip one of its heads off and we'll let you keep it as payment. It could grow into a super rare Magugu, and auctioning it off could pay for a new house. Super, super, super rare Magugu is a 0.1% drop. But we can just trade for it, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. And what do we trade that? Oh, this is free. Super, super, super rare Magugu. What do we trade that for? Oh, geez, this is going to bloat my inventory. Oh, wait, here we go. Magugu collection 100%. I see. So we need to, like, get Magugu'd up. And then the super, super, super rare Magugu will give us a Magugu behemoth. Oh, this is free too. Oh, but I can't. Oh, I gotta push it away. Oop. I gotta do my Doom Wheel. Y'all wanna do my Doom Wheel with me? Hold on. Join Doom. I got a Obsidian Assassin. Ooh, I love getting armors from this. Ooh, wait. That kind of goes hard. Also, I got this armor, but I feel like I'm never going to use it. It is cool, though. I'll keep it. It goes with fall decor. I like need to get rid of stuff. Like, I'm not going to use these, but they're seasonal, so I don't want to get rid of them. I never wear this, so that can go away. This, I might wear. This, I need to try to find a fit for. I haven't been using Yami, but like I should. I haven't been using Eternal Unfortunates, of course. Alright, I'm gonna do this inventory management, but I'll just do it on screen. It's quick. Just throw shit in here. I am gonna need to like grab all this like Fae Fall stuff out of my inventory again because it's using the merge for the last thing. Oh, also I got this hair, this cute hair. It's rare right now, so get it. Let me see it. It's in the Topal shop. Also, like all the food here is taking up inventory space. Cranberry auto tea, gravy boat, half-eaten fish, ham haunch, pepper shaker, raw potato, salt shaker, T-bone steak. Alright. For the first time ever, Chairman Platinum has authorized the release of the Cyberstrike Blade to you, his most outstanding problem solver. It is traditionally awarded to the superintendents who excel at slashing. Thank you, Platinum Chairman. Alright, go back to Magugus. Let's see if there's any other free things. This is free. Who excel at slashing operational costs and industry spies on site. Okay, there we go. Not free, but these are cool. These are really cute, but like, I don't really like that it's pink. Kind of hard to match pink with a lot of stuff. But I guess it goes with this stuff. So, this is all... Okay. So, I also am curious as to what this thing over here is. Do we have an update from you? No. what do you drop? Black Bogodrone Prime. I'm checking now. Oh, he drops a lot of legend only stuff. It is all AC tagged, so like I will farm it, but it's mostly legend only, which is a little disappointing. Then again, it's like a secret game, so yeah. I mean, I guess that was that. Damn, that went a lot quicker than I thought. Let's go to Harvest Hub and see what's up here. See, they already replaced all this with winter, which, speaking of, I should really farm Glacial Barbarian. I have not done that. But I guess I'll check this place out. Gift boss. We got a gift boss here who drops all these frostable gifts. I gotta farm that. Krampus minion, frostable sprites are also dropping stuff. We got Uishi here in her Christmas outfit. She looks so cute. Uishi, Grandmaster Feastmaker, and Holiday Troll. Ooh, it's good to see you again. Have you recovered from all the harvest feasting? I sure hope so, because 'tis the season for delicious holiday desserts to celebrate Frostable and all of this month's birthdays. We got Netheria here. She's wearing, it looks like a Northern Star kind of inspired outfit. Very cute. Netheria, Half Dragon Mage, head of player support team. Fancy meeting you here. I'm so glad you could join us for Frostable. I usually celebrate the Dragon's King's Festival with my Dragon Kin, but this year I heard the party was going to be super cool. Oh, she just gives me like the typical stuff. Let me see what these guys drop. Festival sprites drop mostly rare stuff, some AC tag stuff, weapons like Candy Cane weapon. This guy drops Krampus stuff. These guys drop a lot of stuff. Specifically house decor that is themed after, like on the first day of Christmas, on the second day of Christmas, that song. Ooh, we got Darken. Thank you, Hero, for joining us. There is no one I'd rather celebrate Frostable or my birthday with, and I'm so grateful I can build games for you. I promise there's more in store for you next year, and I don't make these kinds of promises lightly. AQW is coming out. Oh yes, much more. I hope you aren't too mad after our previous encounters, but if you are, well, that emotional energy will be useful in the battles ahead. Oh shit, we're gonna have more dark kind of shit. Is this gonna teleport me to Garden? Fuck! Helene. It's so nice seeing your smiling face and on such a happy holiday. We'll have so much fun, so many gifts, so many excessive exclamation marks. I'm tickled absolutely pink from head to toes getting to celebrate this year's Frostful and my birthday with you. And that's why I'm come bearing pink themed gifts. You are giving me gifts for your birthday? Thank you, girl. Oh my god. Alright, here's the showcase shop. Artist showcase, believe. Oh my god, this is stuff she made? Wait. Oh my god, no. I have to buy all of it. So cute. We got Dortier, Derpy Zorback. I can't get these because they're member only, but this sword is so cute. This X is cute too. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but I want everything. I'm thinking about it now. It's a lot of inventory space, so maybe I'll get Derpy Pink Back Mulligan and maybe Pink Default Sword. What's in your seasonal shop? Cutesy pink bandana hats. We got a lot of pomegranate lollipop. Okay. Queen. Wait, pomegranate lollipop. This is free. Sparkler of Love. Oh, I'm gonna pause it for a second and I will remember to unpause it. Okay, I'm back. I just had a couple things that I wanted to send my other friend who plays this game that they're free. Magical Blossoming Bush. I don't want that, unfortunately. This is okay. I don't like that she's not wearing heels. See, I will say, like, I don't mind not wearing heels. I just don't really like shoes that look like this if it's not like a heel. Like, this is like a weird, like, fabric-y, like, flat shoe. Whereas this is like Converse. Like this doesn't have to be heel. Even just like a little bit of like height would be for me, but also I'm not buying it. It's ACs. I can't really afford it. This is cute. Pomegranate twist. I live. Royal Doom Lords. Ooh, this is cool. Oh, I'm so glad I'm a girl in this game now. I like spent a lot of money though. I've had this armor for a while, and I ended up tossing it because I just kept not wearing it. But like, I kind of want to get it again. I don't know. Cute helmets, cute helmets, cute helmets, cute helmets, cute helmets, cute helmets, cute helmets. Just a lot of pink stuff. This is interesting. This like purple cape has a lot of gradients on it for like depth. Looks like this goes in front of you. I don't know, y'all. Let me put it on. Oh no, it doesn't. Alpaca of love. Oh, this is free too. Let me just send this as a screenshot. Oh my god, there's so many free things. So nice of them. Back here. Just Yolgurt stuff. Let's see what these two have to say. Robina. Greetings, my friend. This is a perfect place for us to gather before we head to Frostvale. It's December again, and you know what that means. Defending our Moglin friends from the surprisingly regular attacks they face this time of year. You really should get a Chronomancer to schedule some shield spells, but first, head inside to warm up, grab a free gift, and talk to your friends. What do you got in your shop? Sweetened Chronomancer blades, Chronomancer of ice, Chronomancer of yum, Enchanted winter outfit. This is cute-ish. Whoa, this is cool. Little kind of like Harry Potter glasses, helmets, blushing. They kind of look like they're on the tissue boxes. Yeah, nothing in here I'm too interested in. These are cute. These little holiday elf jackets, Sephiria and Sepulture. I don't really like how it just kind of looks. They're cute. I just think they could have benefited from a little less, like, a little more chibi-fying on the body, but that's just me. Letter. Whoa. The holidays are a time of celebration and a time of coming together with families and friends. We hope you've enjoyed this year's updates and are looking forward to new releases and events ahead of us. We've had a crazy, chaotic year together, and it's been one full of many victories and accomplishments. We are sincerely grateful you and our community and your dedication and love for our games inspires us to keep growing and improving every day. Thank you for being here with us. I love typos in games. It makes me just love a game so much. Merry Frostville Hero. May your days be warm, safe, and full of adventure. Unless you hate that sort of thing, in which case from the deep depths of Graveland's black heart, bah humbug. Either way, I'm truly glad to be here with you. And there's no one else I'd rather celebrate the holiday or my birthday with. Thank you for being an important part of our online video game family. So many birthdays and Christmas. That kind of sad. Alright. Very cool. I have so much. I really have to do this whole storyline, and I feel like that would be a really good thing to record, but I have to do some dishes, so I'm going to continue farming Mogugu event and the fairy event. Let me just check to see if there's anything quick I can do, just to get the video a little bit longer. Let me check the event schedule and see if there's anything on here. Glacial boss gifting event. Oh yeah, the game is updating tonight, so I probably should really farm that. Alright. Well, I'm gonna just hang out here by Nolgath, I guess. Bye, guys!